Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a stretching routine if you can't already tell. This one is intermediate, so if you're a beginner to stretching, I will leave a playlist at the end which is more beginner friendly. However, if you want an intermediate stretching routine, then please keep watching. We're going to start off just nice and simple with a cat-cow. So working through the rounding of the spine and then straight into the arch. Make sure you go nice and slow and hit that neutral position in between each one. As you go up into the rounded spine, really draw the ribs in. Inhale, and then as you exhale you can go into your arch. And then we're going to start off with a deep lunge stretch. I always like to try and do the legs first. I just find that the legs take the longest to stretch, so that's why I always think it's best to start with them. Pulling that back leg in if you would like. And then we're going to lift the chest up, look to the ceiling, just to stretch the lower back and deepen that lunge stretch. Then from there you can just twist to the side into our side stretches. Leaning the chest towards the straight leg. If you can try and get your nose down the knee, I always think that's a good goal to have. And then from there you can start trying to get the chest even lower. And then a nice deep oblique stretch, reaching all the way over the head. And then we're going to twist that leg round into this lush spine stretch, which is always a nice one to do, especially after training abs or just in the morning when you wake up. And then we're going to come down onto our back and do our lying down leg stretches. It's almost like an upside down lunge stretch. And there's two options here. Obviously I've got my leg out straight, but if you want to bend that bottom leg in just to reduce the stretch a little bit, and it just doesn't hurt as much. But if you want to, you can straighten out the bottom leg and really work on those splits. And then we're just going to do the same on the other side, so if you just follow along. And then into our lying down butterfly stretch, reaching the arms above the head. Nice deep breath in, just to again stretch out the abs and try and relax the hips as well. Don't hold any tension in there, relax the feet, hips, shoulders, everything. And then a really quick shoulder stretch. I never really tend to hold that one for too long because I just find that it's really like intense, but hold it for as long as you would like. Our side lying stretches. Again, you can straighten the top leg like how I do in this video, or you can keep that top leg bent, whichever works better for you. Kind of depends on your hip mobility and hamstring flexibility. And of course you don't want to overstretch, so just go till you feel that slight stretch in those hamstrings, that little elastic band feeling. From there we'll roll over into a cobra stretch. Again, lush one to do after training back or after training abs. It's just lush stretch. And then again we'll do the same on the other side, just to stretch the other leg and the hip. And then lastly, just doing some pike stretches. You can do this with 2 straight legs, but I just decided today to do 1 leg butterfly. I think I trained legs the day before, so my legs were already really tight in the hamstring area, but again, totally up to you, make it your own. And that is going to be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did follow along, let me know if you enjoyed it or if you'd add anything to it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.